Hello everyone, welcome to this video. This is Radical Academy and my name is Brother Mike. And today in this video I'm going to help you to solve question 7, which is about earth geometry. Okay, so if you are new to my channel, I encourage you to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any video. So for those that are watching this video for the first time, I've done quite a number of videos concerning earth geometry, how to be able to find time, the distances both in latitude and as well as in longitude. So make sure you check those videos out so that you can come back and be able to understand how we are going to be able to solve this one. So without wasting much further ado, I'll also be able to share the videos links in the description so that you get fast to those videos. Okay, so now let's dive into this question. So the question says, this is section B, by the way. Question 7, the points A, B, C, and D are on the surface of the earth as shown in the diagram. And then we have been told to take pi as 3.142 and the radius, which is capital R, 6370 kilometers, or km, which is kilometers. Remember, there is also for nautical miles. So this is the earth, and we have the points A, B, C, D, and those are the actual positioning. So the most important thing before you start answering, you should be able to know how to collect the points. So if you want to know how to do that, the videos, I'll link them up in this video so that you can quickly understand that. So we are going to go direct to the first question. Find the difference in latitude between points A and B. So now, where is point A and B? So point A is this one and point B is this one. So when you look at A and B, they are on this latitude 50. So what you do is, first of all, you collect the points. They are just saying find the difference, okay, in their latitude, okay. Find the difference in latitude between point A and D. So point A and D, not B. So we are looking at point A and also point D. So we need to find, first of all, the coordinate. Okay. So the coordinate for A, you always start with the latitude. So in this case, it is 50 north, comma. And then you follow this line where there is A. Then you look at this pointer here. That is 20. So it's 20 degrees west. Okay. And then for D, it is down here. So the latitude is 50 south. And then also they have the same longitude, which is also 20 degrees west. Okay. So now the most important thing, once you collect the coordinate, to find the difference is that you look at what is similar. So they lie on the same longitude. Okay. So we are finding the difference in the other part, which is the latitude. So all you have to do is you check out the latitude is 50 north and 50 south. So since they are on the different part, so what you do is you just add them, and the difference can be usually seen by using this symbol alpha equals to 50 degrees plus another 50, and this will just give us the 100, okay? You just see 100 degrees. Okay, so that is the answer on question A. And then we move on. Calculate in kilometers the distance between A and B. So A and B. So the distance in the same latitude. Okay, A and B. So you follow the same procedure. You collect the points. So we know for B is that it is 50. Okay, 50 degrees north, and then we have this longitude 40 degrees east. So the distance we are calculating is between A and B. So when you look at A and B, they are in the same latitude. So this tells you to say you are finding the distance in the same latitude. And this is a formula. So you say distance AB will be equal to alpha, okay, over 360 multiplied by 2 times pi times r, okay, times cos theta. So the distance along the latitude should always include the cos theta there. Now, the cos theta is the angle which is the same, the latitude angle, which is just the 50 degrees. And then the alpha is this part, the 20 and the 40 is the longitude. So what you do is this one is on west, this one is on east. So if they are different, they lie on different hemispheres, you add them. So 40 degrees plus 20 degrees. So this is going to give you 60 degrees. So therefore, we are going to say distance AB, our alpha, 60, divided by 360, multiplied by 2. And then we know that from this statement that the pi is 3.142, the r is 6370 kilometers. So we can simply get those values. So 3.142, and then the radius is 6370 km. Okay. So what you're going to do, where there is pi, going to put this one. Okay. This is 3.142. Then where there is r, we're going to use 6370. Then the theta is just times cos 50. Okay, so which is this one. Okay, so what you do is I want you to understand when you are punching, you have to be very careful. Okay. So when you are punching is, first of all, when you are punching, okay, you start with on top 60, so 60 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3.142. So be careful when you're punching, times 6370 multiplied by cos 50. So cos 50. Okay. Now once you get this answer now, okay, and then now you divide. As you can see that there is a number here which is 360. Okay. So you divide that, divide by 360. And then the answer that you get is 4288.366109. So I want you to just copy the entire number. I want you to just ignore for now the rounding off. Okay, so remember that we use the radius in kilometers, so our units should be in kilometers. Okay, so that's how you can go about that one. Okay, then let's move on to the last one. So we were actually solving. This is we were solving. I think this is okay. Let me just say 2a. So we are solving. Okay, so now we move on to B. Okay, so make sure that you understand how to go about that one. So the next thing we are solving is B now, question B, which says B and C along longitude 40. So we are finding the distance along the longitude of 40. So which is this one. So B is there and C is here. So let's collect first of all the coordinates. So we know that we have the coordinate for B. So I'm just going to correct the coordinate for C. Okay. So C is on 50. Okay. 50 degrees south, comma. Then we have the longitude is this one. So the longitude are these that actually runs from north to south. So that is 40 degrees east. Okay. Now that we have the coordinate now, they are looking at along the longitude. So longitude 40. So we are looking at B and C. Okay. So you look at what is the same is 40 east, 40 east. So the formula we're going to use is the distance along the same longitude. So this is going to be alpha so 2 pi r. Okay, so the distance in the same longitude does not actually involve doesn't involve the cosine. Okay, so from there, what is your alpha? The alpha is a difference in the other side. Okay, the other part. Okay, now it's B and C. Okay, so the alpha is in this the other longitude, the other different part. Okay, so 50 north, 50 south. So what you're going to do is since this is south, this is north, you're just going to say you add them 50 plus 50. So what you get now is 100 degrees. Okay, and then we know that our pi is given as 3.142. Then our radius r is given as 6370 kilometers. So just a matter of now substituting. So you're going to have distance is going to be the alpha, this one is just 100 degrees divided by 360 degrees multiplied by 2 times the pi 3.142 times 6370. Then from there, so you must also follow the same thing. Okay. So what I'm going to do is do the same thing. Okay. So you remove what is on your calculator by pressing this button. Okay. This button. So the off button. So this deletes whatever is on your calculator. Okay. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, so I hope you can see. So you say 100 multiplied by 2 multiplied by, you just start with what is on top, multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3.142 multiplied by 6370. Okay, so once you do that, you press now equals. Okay, now you get that number, and then now you can see that there is a 360 down there, so you divide. Okay, so you say divide by 360, and you'll be able to get 1 comma, okay, so I'm getting 1 comma 119.18888, okay, 9. Then our units are kilometer, don't forget that, okay. So I'm just ignoring the fact that we have to do some rounding off. I don't want to confuse you, okay, but that video for rounding off is actually coming soon. Okay, so that's how you can answer this question on earth geometry that came last year for internal grade 12. So these are the answers, okay. These are the answers. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. So please subscribe so that you are not going to miss any video about from our channel, and make sure that you also subscribe to your to this, and share and like share to your families, relatives, and friends. Okay, so yeah, so this actually concludes the question. Okay. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. So I'll see you in the next video, and I'll be able to put up question, I think paper 1 on earth geometry. So thank you so much, and God bless you. See you in the next video.